LBC presenter Goodall certainly didn't mince his words when he shut down one enraged caller live on air. During Thursday's installment, August 21st, of the afternoon show, the 36-year-old took calls from listeners up and down the country on some of the biggest issues facing the nation. Arguably, one of the most burning topics which is sure to divide opinions is the growing migrant crisis. On Tuesday, August 19th, a council was granted a temporary High Court injunction blocking asylum seekers from being housed in an Essex hotel. The injunction was sought by Epping Forest District Council to stop migrants being placed at the Bell Hotel in Epping, which is owned by Somani Hotels Limited. In recent weeks, thousands of people have protested near the hotel after an asylum seeker living there was charged with sexually assaulting a 14-year-old girl in the town. This morning, news hit the headlines that 19 councils are believed to be considering legal challenges against the government in a bid to stop hotels being used to house asylum seekers. It didn't take long before conversation turned to the migrant crisis on the radio show, where one caller Goodall was quick to call out the broadcaster's support for asylum seekers on air. He fumed, "Why can't you put one up? There are all these people, you, Gary, Lineker, Peter, Mandelson, David, Cameron, you've all got these houses renting out, why don't you put one up?" Baffled by his proposal, Lewis asked, "You're saying that the choices that either are in my home or they're on the streets? Is that the policy outcome that you're really suggesting?" Goodall doubled down, saying, "Well, yeah. Why don't you put them up? You're all for them, you're one of these people who says they're welcome." The broadcaster replied, "Yeah, you're right. It's on me. So, I'm thinking in an ideal world, there shouldn't be homelessness, it's therefore on me to take on all the homeless people in my own home, is it?" It's exactly the same principle. Okay, so let's say I think there should be an extra school on my street. Is it incumbent on me to run the school myself? The caller was not willing to budge on his opinion, insisting, "Look, I'm talking the truth, I'm telling the truth." In an effort to find some equal ground, Lewis added, "You will accept though, Goodall, that there will be people in genuine need of asylum." Goodall huffed, "I tell you how many of them are in genuine need of asylum, I'll tell you. You'd be lucky to get 1 in 100. I'm a Londoner, I've been around the place all my life, right? I work in the building, I see it. I've got 2 eyes in my head and I see it and I hear things." The presenter simply snapped back with, "All right, well I hear things as well, I hear people who are in need of genuine asylum." It didn't take long before listeners flooded to X, formerly known as Twitter, where many agreed with the caller. One user fumed, "See the recoil at how absurd the notion of housing random asylum seekers always is? That's preposterous. But let them flood into the country? It's totally normal. All across the West, this is the feeling being felt." Another agreed, "Look at the deflection Mr. Goodall engages to avoid answering the question. Refugees welcome but not in my home. Damned hypocrite." A third echoed, "Lewis is so disingenuous here. He knows full well what Goodall is getting at. He's picking on him cause he isn't as articulate." A fourth chimed in with, "So you're happy for undocumented men to be housed in other people's communities, just not your own backyard?" The caller make a very valid point, Lewis. You are a hypocritical virtue signaling do-gooder.